The Confederation of African Football has bowed to pressure and postponed the qualifiers for the 2021 African Cup of Nations due to the coronavirus pandemic. Organizers of the Boston Marathon race have rescheduled this year's race by almost 5 months as global sports continue to be adversely affected. Kenyan sports has also not been spared, with the Kenya Rugby Union halting league matches following the first confirmed case of COVID-19 in the country. Kevin Kimaili tells us more.
On Thursday, the Kenya Rugby Union announced that the Kenya Lionesses' clash against Colombia in the 2021 Rugby Women's World Cup playoff match had been postponed due to the coronavirus. 24 hours later, KRU were forced to make another tough decision, postponing the rest of the regular season following the announcement of Kenya's first coronavirus case. The Handball League also followed suit, suspending all its league activities indefinitely, following a government directive banning all public gatherings, including sports. The Kenya Volleyball Federation also heeded the call and postponed all activities. The situation has been replicated across the globe, with top-tier football leagues being compelled to reschedule or halt their matches altogether. In the United Kingdom, the English Premier League has suspended all matches until the 3rd of April after a crisis meeting on Friday morning. The decision was triggered after Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta and Chelsea player Callum Hudson-Odoi tested positive for the virus. There are concerns that the virus has spread among the rest of the team, with 3 Leicester City players opting for self-isolation. Across in France, the French top flight has been suspended indefinitely, while Italy, the most affected country in Europe, halted its league earlier this week. UEFA is set to make a definitive decision on the fate of the Euros 2020 in a crisis meeting with member federations next week. In other sporting disciplines, the Masters, which brings together the world's best golfers in April, has been postponed by the organizers. The 2020 Boston Marathon has also been pushed to September.
If you run a race that has 1 million people or more along a route over the course of what in many cases could be 5 or 6 hours, that sort of fits the definition of an event where personal distancing is simply not going to be possible. And I think these folks made the right decision here, and we're looking forward to having this in the fall.
The NBA season has also been suspended, and 2 major world athletics events have been rescheduled. But the biggest sporting event that seems to be cautiously on course for now is the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. The organizers have ignored their alarm bells and kept a brave face, despite widespread skepticism of the games going on as scheduled in July.
IOC and Tokyo 2020 organizers are not all considering cancelling or postponing the games. I've heard they are proceeding with the preparations for safe and secure games as planned toward the opening day on July 24th.
Japan has registered over 680 cases of the virus. Kelvin Kimaili, Citizen TV, Nairobi.